Wicked.
Oh shit,
All
I'm
right.
alive.
I
Whatever you do,
forgot we're
don't
doing
swear.
it.
Fuck shit, bollocks, ass, wank, tits.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So this time in. Welcome back, everyone. You're all sitting around a campfire, gorging your bellies on crab meat. Happy to be alive, basically.
Nom.
No. It's evening, and you're just chilling out, and yeah, you're hanging out. You've got a magical trident with you called Wave, who sounds a bit piratey in your head, Tabby, but that's okay. You've pledged allegiance to the Aquaman god, and so is Prudence. So we'll see how praise Aquaman and his sea abs. So we'll see what happens with that in a bit. But yeah, you've still got two of these stolen items to recover, and which means you have to go back inside White Plume Mountain. So, all right, what do you guys want to do? You gonna enjoy your little evening here, get a recoup, and shaggy it back round to the wizard's mouth?
I want to try and attune to Wave.
Yep, you can do that during your rest. You absolutely tune to Wave. So you will work. He'll tell you all the powers that he's got during that rest. Do you know? I think I sent you the link, didn't I, for what Wave can do. He's pretty powerful.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you look at your shin smasher now, like, it's a piece of trash basically, because you've got this phenomenal weapon that can do magical things. It is sentient, so it will pop into your head every now and again. So keep an ear out for that. It should be fun.
So invasive.
Yes, he is. He is. All right, what do you guys want to do?
I want to convince Leslie to use push to talk because she's being hella noisy.
Sorry, it doesn't work on my computer, but...
What do you mean it doesn't work on your computer? You're using Discord.
Yeah, apparently
I can't get it to work.
keyboards are, they're tough.
So tough. I don't know.
So
Technology with keyboards has come on. I mean, it's hard to keep up.
well, especially down in Australia.
There it is.
There
no.
it is.
I'm almost tempted to give you inspiration for that burn, but I won't.
I'll do better.
All right. Okay,
I know you said last time, we have the option of we can run back and go in for round 2, or if we need to run back to the town to resupply for any. I don't think we need to resupply that I know of.
No.
Yeah, I think you use one potion, and that whole little recovering from the force cube crash landing and all the bumps that you received during that ejection of the mountain. Is that right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Edge sort of revived Prudence, cradling her head in a special moment.
Oh.
Aww.
So yeah, I say let's head back in.
Okay, all right. So let's get you back around to the front. I guess you all have a long rest throughout the night, chill out, and then come dawn, you break camp and then sort of trudge. You're sort of on this kind of edge of a stream, near the edge of those thickets, the twisted thickets. So you've got to kind of circumvent the base of the mountain. It's only a couple of miles away to the wizard's mouth, but you make your way around there. It's quite easy to find because once you're out away from the thickets, it's just hillside basically and rocks, so you know which way to go, and you can easily spot the sort of distinctive shape of the wizard's mouth on the side of the hill, and you make your way up there, and you can hear it as well doing its funny breathing thing. Right, so you get up there. It's exactly the same. I suppose you just make your way in, and
I'll go ahead first.
Right.
I'll,
Okay. Cool.
I'll take a first step in and be like, "Hey, everybody, let's all come into the wizard's mouth."
Whoa.
So Petey stands at the front, brazen, taking a few blasts to his armor and face, and sort of strides in. Yeah, sure. Had to go there. Who's next? Can I get a little bit of an order here?
I'm going second.
Okay.
I'll go third.
Petey, Tavi, Edge, Prue. All right. So you get in, you go down, it's like 40 feet to the back, and there's that crack which all the hot air is sucking in and out of. And you can see where you've scraped away previously. You can see there's Petey, with your stupid passive perception, you can see that there's been no other footprints in the mud. So it's just you guys were the last people to enter, and you're back here now as well.
Okay.
Last time,
Carry on.
last time we'd found the trapdoor, right?
That's right, yeah, and you can still see the ring pull of the trapdoor sort of poking through the mud, because you cleared most of the mud away. It hasn't settled enough to cover over it completely. You fished about with your hobbit feet, your halfling feet, sorry.
Do we take the trapdoor again?
Yeah, that was the only way in, wasn't it?
That's the only way in, yep.
Oh yeah, I dropped down.
Okay. Yep, so it swings open, and you get assaulted by that smell again of sort of like putrid water, tinged with sulfur, and the warm air that comes up with it. The spiral staircase, just as before, descending off into darkness below you.
I'll just descend down into darkness.
What have you got for light, Petey?
Oh, I cast light on my shield.
Okay, so you got your shield all lit up. Tavi, what did you have?
I have the goggles.
Oh yeah, you got the goggles. Wicked. So you're sporting a fine pair of goggles. They look like owl eyes, little corners on them. Pretty cool. Slightly steampunkish, actually. But yeah, you've got dark vision up to 60 feet now. So once we'll sort your token out in a bit. And Edge and Prue, Prue's got crazy vision, and
That's because she's an old lady and crazy.
Old lady crazy vision. She's got specs with their little chains on each side.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you descend. It's a bit creaky and rusty on the staircase, but you get down and you get to the bottom, and Petey, you notice it's not reflective at the bottom anymore.
Okay, yeah, because it's not wet, right?
That's right. Yeah. And if you remember when Tavi sort of turned the big valve at the bottom of that kind of pond, water started draining away. So it looks as if the whole level here of the dungeon is actually drained away of all that water. It is just mud now. So it's like a couple of inches of mud.
Okay, I splatter around a little bit and keep heading on.
Yep, sweet. So it's exactly the same. The corridor heads down to the east, which is hard to tell under here, but we'll just use east and west and etc. So you know. And then around the corner, and once again, you see the sort of shimmer and glow of a force field, and the Gynosphinx behind there sort of sat down, hunched down, wings tucked up, eyes closed.
Oh, yeah.
But the force field is back.
Oh, hey guys, I think we gotta deal with our buddy bro here.
I look at Prue, since she guessed the riddle last time.
Please tell me it's not another riddle.
Maybe get a bit closer.
Yeah, but I don't like doing that. All right. I mean, it didn't hurt me last. Oh God, that's the famous last words. It didn't hurt me last time. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
Right.
get
Let's
closer.
say. Okay, so you get within 30 feet of the force wall of force, and Gunnar thinks eyes slowly open, glowing, up on her front paws, and she still looks the same. She's all bedraggled and sort of like got, missing feathers on her wings and stuff. Looks like she's been here a long time and mostly neglected. Can't read her face. It's just an otherworldly creature, really. She got a raise up, and she looks and kind of looks past you, sees Petey. Petey just feels her eyes burning into you, like in your mind, it's like third time. And then she looks at you, Prue, and goes, Well, we can't give you the same riddle now, can we? Let me think. She goes, I welcome the day with a show of light. I stealthily came here by night. I bathe the earth in stuff at dawn. But by noon, alas, I am gone. What
I'm
am
like so convinced about what that was, and now I'm so not. Did the rest of the party hear it?
Yeah, you all hear it.
You all heard it.
Yeah.
Thinking brains on, dears. Oh God, can you repeat it? I'm having it's too early in the morning for Leslie. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, don't worry. It's not a one. I'm not going to say. I hope you made notes.
I've been writing fast.
So it's, I welcome the day with a show of light. I stealthily came here in the night. I bathe the earthy stuff at dawn. But by noon, alas, I am gone.
What? I was going to say the sun, but it's not the sun.
It can't be the moon again, right?
No. Dew could work.
Boom! This wall shimmers and disappears. and she and her eyes close, and she sinks back down, a little bedraggled.
And we loot her. No, we don't.
Oh, please try. Please try.
No.
R.I.P. Edge.
Sorry, sorry, Petey. I didn't see chat. Shit, sorry.
No, that's what she read.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the wall's gone. She sinks back down. You can get around her. You took the path to the north last time. Went up into the Kelpie room, and then the spinning tumble dryer of death, and then the bubble.
R.I.P.
Yeah. But from here, also it branches northwest and northeast.
Okay, guys. Odds, western, evens, eastern. Even, we go northeast.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Say marching order?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I roll for stealth, please?
Yes, you can.
Not with that dice, because it's way under the desk. Oh, and that doesn't help. That would be a 13.
You are like a shadow.
Oh, nice.
To your, you think you are. Right. And I just need to run through your guys' passive perceptions again. Petey, what's your crazy PP?
23.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah,
He's on some psychedelics, yeah. Tavi?
15.
15.
same.
15. Evelyn?
11.
Cool.
Yeah, my psychedelics, it like brings up like a virtual like HUD in my eyes. It like points shit out.
Yeah. Petey's augmented reality Petey. Right. Stealth 13. Okay, so you're walking along this corridor, and Prue, you can see all the way down the corridor. You can see that it sort of branches off at the end. Well, it doesn't branch; it just goes around the corner. But Petey, you, as you get within, go about 30 feet down the corridor, you can notice there's something on the ceiling. Which, I mean, the walls are all dripping with water and algae. But there seems to be a largish patch of solid green algae on the ceiling, which is not unusual to see, slime and stuff in a horrible wet dungeon. But you kind of got a glimpse that it moved slightly.
As soon as I see it move, I'm like, "Hey guys, sacred flame!"
Okay, go on then. Sacred flame in the patch.
It's a DC 16. I still don't know why that is screwy, but oh well.
No matter. Right. Yeah, so your flank goes bursting, it sizzles, and you can see the slime kind of recoils as it hits it, and a whole massive area of it just sort of like turns into like fine green dust, and sort of just wafts down and over you. It slightly stings you, but doesn't damage you. The rest of the patch sort of like rolls away down the corridor away from you.
That's right, mold dude.
Did you say mold, dude?
Yes, mold dude.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's trying to flee. It is not happy about being burned.
Can I get another shot at it for shits and giggles?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, all right, so you blast out, it's enough damage to actually burn off the rest of it, and it's all just like this choking sort of like green dust flying around the air. But like before, you don't take any damage from the dead green slime. Now you think that previously, had the slime been hidden under the water, you probably would have just walked straight into it.
Yeah, that water's bad, man.
Hiding the slime. All right. So you carry on down the corridor. It looks pretty safe. Let me just zoom out. I've got to check out where you go. Tabby, you in your head, you hear, "I thought we were going to the sea, lassie. Why are we back under the mountain?"
We need to help them find their weapons or things because they helped me find you. It's
scurvy dogs. I long for the sea. I'm getting bored underground.
me too. Wait, me too.
Okay. So another 30 feet on, the corridor turns directly east, goes on for another 30 feet, and then it branches off to the north, and then carries on, but also carries on east and branches and turns south. So you're sort of at a jink. You can go north or carry on down and then turn south.
I just kind of stand there like, somebody want to point the way?
I can't hear.
I'm just following along at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I need to reconnect because your video is frozen. Okay, so you got two choices: north or south.
Let's go north.
North.
North it is.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, it carries on. It's still all mud and sloppy, but after 70 feet, it ends in a door. 8x8 wood door, iron bands on it.
Hey, Prue, why don't you check over this door?
Already planning on it. I sneak up and I check for traps.
Yes. Good idea. I mean, yeah, good idea. I mean, yeah, good.
Yep. Investigation would be 24.
Okay. It looks clean as a whistle. But it does look like it's stuck. It's like the wood's slightly swollen in place due to the moisture, but you find no traps.
There's no lock. Is there a lock?
It's just like a ring pull again on the side, opposite sides of the hinges.
I turn and look at Edge and like, this looks normal, like your deal, love. And back away.
Wait, what? What's up with the door?
It looks like the wood's slightly swollen in place from moisture.
I don't know how that has anything to do with Edge.
There's no lock for me to play with. You're more likely to get this open than I am.
I'll step in front of the door while they're nagging each other again, and I'll try to push it open.
Okay, all right. You sort of like shove past these bickering idiots and go and grab the ring of the door. And it is firmly stuck. You're gonna have to give me a strength check to bust it open.
I give her my crowbar if that makes her any help.
Oh yeah. I'll give you advantage we've done advantage with crowbars previously.
Okay, so first roll is a 15.
Okay, that's not enough.
Second roll is a 9. So.
Oh, actually, sorry, I lie. My bad. Let me just check this. Features. DC 15. Yeah, no. So, boom, or more, you yank. And you give it put a little furry foot on the side of the door, give it a huge yank, and then a second yank. And you manage to. That's right. You give it 2 yanks, and it pops open towards you, and it opens into a room which is 30 feet by 20 feet widthwise, and your door is in the middle of the southern wall, and there's a door in the opposite wall as well. So there's now what you can see in there is it's all mud on the floor still, but the water is obviously drained away. But in the corner, in the northwestern corner, are some figures, and they just stood there. Let me just get to that. In fact, I'm going to drop you guys onto the. I'm going to drop some tokens on. So you might want to map this.
Real quick, the stream is acting kind of weird. I'm gonna refresh it real quick so for like anybody who's watching it and they're like, "Where'd it go?"